Hi everyone, my name is Kaylee Young. I'm a freshman beach volleyball player at USC and I'm here at Studio Place with Amazon Live. And I'm super excited to be showing you guys some of my favorite products that I use every single day. And so yeah, let's just get right into it. The first thing I'm really excited to talk about is these Legend Pop-Tarts, and I've been eating them for years now. I first tried them when I was a sophomore in high school. My favorite flavor is the cinnamon. And I first saw them at my local nutrition store, and I was drawn to them because I have a super big sweet tooth. Tried them, really liked them, so after every workout at my gym that was super close, I would go get them. Cinnamon flavor is the best flavor, but we have strawberry, which is also really good, probably one of my other favorites, and then the chocolate flavor. And I really was drawn to these because of the great ingredients. They have good macros, 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of net carb. So they're super good when I obviously as an athlete try to eat very clean, and yes. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be trying it on screen. I'm gonna try the strawberry flavor because it's one that I didn't eat a lot in high school. Very good texture. My favorite part is the icing. It tastes just like a real Pop-Tart. It's very good. Tears really easily. Nice texture. And then also we have here a new protein chip, the legendary barbecue protein chips, which I'm also going to be trying. 20 grams of protein, 4 grams net carbs. They're really light. Only 150 calories per bag. And they taste just like a normal barbecue chip that you could find at any old grocery store. Very good. Definitely recommend these. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about are the glasses that I use every single day when I play. They're really light on your face, which is why I like them. They're the Oakley EV0 glasses. The lens is super nice. They're very clear. They're polarized. They're actually made for cycling, but I prefer them to play beach volleyball just because of how light they are on my face. I don't like big, heavy glasses that I feel like are weighing me down, or I'll be messing with them the whole time I play if they're super heavy. So I really like these. And they come within like 2 days on Amazon. And my whole team actually has them, so those. And then another thing that I think is a necessity as a college student are these metallic credit card holders. I just got the metallic because I really liked the color of them. But you know, you have student IDs that you need for basically every place you go on campus, and you just stick these on the back of your phone. There's a sticker on the back that you just peel off. So having basically your whole wallet on the back of your phone is super convenient, and I would definitely recommend these for any college student. Also, within the realm of beach volleyball, something that's super important to me is making sure that I'm taking care of my skin. So putting on this L2MD sunscreen every single morning before every single practice is super important. It has a really nice tint to it, so it almost is like you're wearing makeup, but it's just sunscreen. I first got this from my dermatologist back at home. I'm originally from Texas, and so I ran out of it within my first month at USC, and I didn't know where else I could get it, so I just searched it up on Amazon, and luckily they had it. But it's really good for acne-prone skin as well, which I do have, and just sweating a lot can make, you know, your acne flare up. So I really like this sunscreen because it has like a bunch of good things for the skin in it, such as niacinamide, and it really helps just, you know, block the sun, but also cover up blemishes and whatnot. And then another one of my practice essentials is this TG hair wax stick, and I use it to kind of slick back my ponytails so there's no flyaways, especially, you know, playing in the wind. My hair blows around a lot, so I kind of want it to be held down, and this is really nice because it's not like a gel that makes your hair really hard. It's super soft, and then when I wash it out, it feels like I never had anything in my hair to begin with. So it's really good to keep your hair healthy, but also, get what you need out of a hair wax, hair gel kind of product. Next, I have these safety goggles, and of course they're pink because why not? I'm a neuroscience major, and for anyone who knows that if you're a STEM major in college, you have to be wearing these in all your labs. And I really like them because they are glasses. A lot of times the goggles give me a headache, especially being in a 3-hour lab. So these are really nice because you kind of forget that they're there, and I mean, they look cute with the pink on them. So I would definitely recommend these for any college STEM major who doesn't want headaches. So a funny story about my first month at USC, I keep all my school supplies and my practice gear in the same backpack because I'm running from class to practice most days. So I had just gotten a brand new computer right before college. It was really expensive. And one day I opened it up and the screen's all messed up with lines all over it. So I had to take it into the Apple store, see what was up with it. And it seems that sand had gotten in the screen. And for anyone who knows tech, you know that even a crumb can damage a lot of computer screens. So after I got my computer fixed, I decided I really needed to buy one of these Vandal laptop cases. They're really thin and it's really cute with the cheetah on it. And I like the inside of it because it's kind of fluffy and it makes sure that your laptop will stay safe. And I can actually fit both my laptop and iPad in here. So it's super convenient and keeps the sand out because I definitely don't want my computer or iPad to ever get messed up with sand again. Cost a lot of money to get fixed. And then a part of my nightly routine includes these 5-1 24 karat gold eye mask pieces. After a really long day, I have bad eye bags, so I'll just open up one of these. It comes with 60 pieces. This is what the inside looks like. And right when you take them off, you can notice the shine that they give your eyes, and you only leave them on for 5 to 10 minutes. But the hyaluronic acid in them just really gives your face a nice plump and gold finish. So I'll show you guys what it looks like on. You just put it on like this every night. I will let it sit there for like 5 minutes, so I can show you guys what that looks like after 5 minutes. Next thing, an essential, especially being in Southern California. I'm from Texas, so I wasn't used to how dry it was here. So within the first few weeks of being here, my lips would crack all the time. My skin would crack all the time. So I asked some of my teammates from Southern California, like, what their go-to was to keep their lips and skin moisturized. And they told me that the Aquaphor Lip Repair Stick was their favorite thing to keep their lips moisturized. And it's super easy to just keep in my backpack. It also helps protect from the sun, which I really like because being a beach volleyball player, I don't want any sort of skin cancer going on with my lips. And I have a big giant freckle in the middle of my lip, which is prone to turn into skin cancer if I don't make sure to keep my lips protected from the sun. So I really recommend these. They come in packs of 2, 4, or 8 on Amazon. I usually get the 2-pack, but because they last for a really long time, but definitely recommend those. And then another thing I have is these LED light bulbs. They're actually the bulbs that are behind me. They come in a pack of 6. This is what one of them looks like out of the box. They're very thin, yellow light. Creates a super cool kind of like coffee shop, homey vibe. So they're perfect for anyone who likes to feel cozy in a room or anything like that. And this is what the box looks like. And yes, so just to kind of show you what these eye masks do. Take it off here and you can immediately see how there's already a glow there from all the great things that are in these eye masks. So these are perfect for anyone who has super tired eyes after long days at work, long days at practice, etc. Can't recommend these enough. That's all I have. To go back to these protein pastries, they are only 180 calories per serving. And as a beach volleyball player, I really like to watch what goes into my body. And so these are perfect, especially because I do crave sweets a lot. And I'll show you the whole thing out of the box. It even looks like a real Pop-Tart with the sprinkles all over it, which I think is great because got to look the part too. Try this one. The middle inside also has like a icing filling kind of thing, which my favorite part of sweets, cake, cupcakes, whatever, is the icing. So this really gets me my sweet fix, but also makes me know that I'm still eating healthy and doing what I need to maintain my physique so I can play at the highest level. And I'll break open, the cinnamon flavor is my favorite flavor, so I'll break open the middle of that one and just show what it looks like more in the middle. This is what the outside of the cinnamon looks like. Looks like a real Pop-Tart again. And then this is the full middle. It's a big icing filling. Very good. Just to show you guys how many chips come in this little bag. Oh. How much sugar are in those? Okay, let's see. There's only 5 grams of net carbs, 0 grams of total sugar. 0 grams of total sugar in the whole Pop-Tart and only 5 grams of carbs. So definitely a super good option for anyone who's trying to cut down on carbs or sugar, which I know I was at one point, and these were my saving grace when I was doing that. And then just to show you guys how many chips actually come in these bags, it's super filled up. Like, this bag's really big. It's not bigger than my head almost. And this is what the front of them look like again. That's the actual size of the chip. Again, very good. They're very light. Tastes just like an actual barbecue chip. They have the crunch that a lot of people crave, which I know I do it sometimes. My whole family does. The ingredients are also very clean. There's no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. And they're not fried, they're popped. I'm very picky on what ingredients go into my health foods just because I know a lot of health food brands can have a lot of artificial flavorings and things like that when they're trying to go for a more authentic taste. But with these, I feel very comfortable eating them just because there's no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners in them. And it's very good. And the first ingredient is the protein blend, meaning that there's not a lot of bad things in there. Yes. Just to kind of go back, I can't recommend the Oakleys enough just because of how light they are. You can see from the side how thin they are. And just the back, the nose piece is really nice. They're light. I like a lot how there's not a top layer on them. It feels like there's nothing on my face at all. When I put them on, it feels like nothing. I know a lot of beach volleyball teams are given the big bulky sunglasses because they're in style or whatever, but I personally can't play in those, so these were a steal for me, and I needed to get a pair quickly when I first got here. So I saw these on Amazon and just picked them up real quick. Came within 2 days, super nice. Can't recommend them enough. Another one of my favorite parts about these credit card holders is that they were super cheap and they came with like 6 of them. And so they also are really durable. I've had mine on my phone for probably 6 months now, and it still hasn't come off. So I've only used one out of the whole package. And there's multiple different color pattern kits that you can get. I chose the metallic because I thought it just looked fancier. But there's gold, there's white gold, rose gold, and then I currently have the silver one on my phone. It's very nice. It has 2 different pouches in it. So I like to keep my driver's license and my credit card in the front because it's super easy to take out. And then I'll keep like my insurance card in the back. And again, even with the back slot, it's super easy to just pull it out at any moment that you need it. If you're at the pharmacy, grocery store, whatever. And also with all the new credit card kiosks and the tapping, you can tap through the credit card holder. So that's another nice feature. You don't have to take out your credit card and tap. You can just tap the back of it and it works at the credit card machine. Another great part about the sunscreen is that I've had this bottle for almost 2 months now, and it's still super heavy. I have barely used any because it lasts a really long time. You only have to use a small amount. So I can get out and show you guys a little bit of it on my hand and just the way it finishes. That's probably the amount I use for my full face. And it's super light. It blends into the skin really well. It's also really moisturizing, which helps me a lot in this dry weather and being in the dry sand all the time. So as you can see, it finishes with like a nice glowy tint, and I'm a big fan of the glowy makeup. So where are my volleyball games played? So this season we have a few matches at our home facility at USC, and then our first tournament is actually in Hawaii, which we're super excited about. We haven't gone to Hawaii in a while, so it's going to be really nice to go there where it's warm. And then usually we'll play around the LA area, so at the UCLA facility, USC facility, sometimes Manhattan Beach, California. Super, super nice out there, super fun. I'm really looking forward to this season. That's so cool. Beach volleyball. Yes, beach volleyball is the best sport at USC. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kaylee Young, freshman beach volleyball player at USC. Just getting to share a little bit more about who I am. Thank you so much.